You started BHRT, now make it pay off. Many women never get clear on what working actually looks like, and that costs months of guesswork and frustration. I'm Dr. Cheryl, and I help women fine-tune BHRT so their everyday life feels better, not just their lab results. It's important to know that hormone therapy isn't like flipping a light switch. It's more like adjusting the heat on your shower. Small shifts tells you you're getting closer to just right. I'm going to walk you through what you should expect with BHRT, whether you're in the first 6 weeks, a few months, or beyond. This video is for educational purposes only. I am not dispensing medical advice. Always talk with a qualified practitioner before starting or changing anything. Let's begin with 2 to 6 weeks after you start BHRT. The first signals show up quietly. Spotting them early can prevent weeks of unnecessary dose changes. Hot flashes and night sweats start to ease. Sleep gets more consistent. Mood steadies instead of swinging. Some women notice vaginal dryness easing earlier than expected, another green light that your body's responding. A lot of women report feeling better before lab numbers change. So watch for these signals, even if they're subtle. If you miss them, you'll be tempted to overcorrect. And that's when side effects creep in. The first 6 weeks then sets up the changes that should deepen by months 2 to 3. This is where momentum clicks and the day feels easier to carry. Energy levels rise, mental clarity sharpens, goodbye brain fog, sex drive and comfort improve, bones and joint feel less achy. Here's Judy's story. Dr. Cheryl, whatever you do, don't take these hormones away. Judy presented to my office using a walker, and by month 3, she didn't need it and had the energy to return to work. Everybody's different, but Judy's story shows what's possible when the plan fits the person. The right dose should be felt in your life before it's perfect on paper. Now let's look at what continues improving in the background over the next 6 to 12 months. The benefits you don't feel every day matter the most, improving your life over years. Your bones get stronger, lowering the chance of fractures as you age. Your heart and blood health can stay steadier as cholesterol, blood sugar, and blood pressure improve. Your chances of heart disease or memory problems later in life can go down when BHRT is used appropriately and checked regularly. If you're someone who hasn't started BHRT or is early on, symptom relief isn't the whole goal. Prevention is part of the plan. The next thing that's important to discuss is how to know if your plan needs adjusting. If your plan isn't clicking, the issue may not be the hormone. It could be the dose, or the way you take it, or how your body is able to use it. If you think it might be the dose, I'll share how to know if your dose might be too low or too high in a minute. But don't make any panic decisions. I recommend giving yourself 3 months after starting or any adjustments. But if symptoms aren't improving after about 3 months, or you feel worse, such as with headaches or bloating, mood swings, or acne, then it's time to make a change. This is true even if your blood test numbers look fine. Book an appointment with a doctor, whether it's me or someone else, to get a customized plan or adjustment. The way you feel overall is important, but the better you can track things, the more your practitioner will be able to help. Let me show you how to track it. Keep a weekly symptom tracker. Simply rate your sleep, your mood, energy, and sex drive. 2 minutes, that's all it takes. Do it every Sunday. Retest labs about every 8 to 12 weeks. Then at 6 months, paired with your notes for patterns. And whatever you do, don't compare your journey to a friend's. Hormones are personal and unique to your body. Consistency beats intensity. Tiny weekly notes make better decisions than big occasional labs with no context. If you think the issue with your results might be your dose, click the video on the screen and I'll show you what signs to look for and how to fix it.